Hi, my name's Debbie, and today we're going to talk about the use of Romel reins for a reining horse. Reining horses aren't shown in Romels very much because it is a loose rein, one-handed event, and the Romels really aren't super popular for that. They don't have the same look and the same style. However, they're really useful for teaching horses to keep their shoulders up and to guide. You can get a hold of the horse's chin really evenly with them and push them up into that bridle and kind of work on areas where a horse might want to lean in or lean out, bow in or bow out. One of the reasons they work is you can't really manipulate your reins as much, and it makes you make it work, but it gives you a really good feel of the horse's mouth and really helps those horses to break at the pole and to lift their shoulders up, as well as helping them to steer through that too. And you can just lift your hand and lift your horse's shoulders up while you get that chin broke free. You can see you just kind of lift your hand and bring it across your horse's neck to steer. And they learn to keep those shoulders up and to be able to move off that outside rein. It's also good for straight lines when you've got a horse that wants to lean its body parts left or right. And you can hold that horse straight, pick your hand up and hold that head and neck straight in front of you. So it's good for approaching the lead change, it's good for approaching the stop, for training on one. You can come around the corner and you can just hold those shoulders up in front of you as you're loping. So anytime you have a horse that wants to lean a body part, these are just a really useful way to train them through it. Again, you can pick your hand straight up and move them off your outside leg. I guess as often as necessary. I go through little phases where I'll use them for 2 or 3 days and work on stuff and then put them back into whatever bridle I had been ahead of time. You know, I have spots where I work on that and then get away from it and that sort of thing. But almost all of the young horses, the 3-year-olds, at some point I end up putting them in it. It kind of helps you discover a little bit too where your steering's at and that sort of thing. So it's just a really useful thing to have in your arsenal.